Hi, I'm Lisa Wetzel, and we're doing a short video, and Carrie has the question.
For all the events occurring in the world at this time, what is the spiritual purpose of it all to the observer and to the person experiencing it?
Growth. One word answer. It's for growth. It's for the spiritual growth of each individual being in order to gain their own confidence in who they are as an individual. We are ripping the rug out from underneath all that is in order for you to move forward and regain your balance so that you can stand on your own 2 feet and find the light that is within you and you only. You humans have had the disenchantment or the disengagement of the spiritual body. And what we want you to recognize is that the spiritual body is what lies within you, and you need to gain an understanding that it's there. There are too many humans that have been living from their mind and their mind only, and only seeing what lies in front of them. What we want you to understand is that as we rock your world and you become more obligated to others than you do yourself, you will see a shift and a change. When you begin to see that the life that is needed for you lies within you and not in others, you'll begin to recognize that the pity should be placed upon oneself and not the lives of others. And I get that now. What they're saying is that we as human beings have a tendency to look out, and there's like out at a horizon, and we're only seeing, and what I'm seeing is a field, a prairie, and mountains, and the blue sky, and the mountains have snow on the top. There's the snow-capped mountains. But we constantly look to the outside for beauty, or for peace, or for understanding. We're constantly looking outside of our own self. And so when we begin to see the chaos that's going on in the world right now, all we're doing is looking out, and we're observing all others in what seems to be what they're thinking or they're going through or their experiences. And we put our mind on them and what they're doing. But what we are trying to do for you is to change, and I'm seeing that, flip that vision around. It's almost like where you're looking out, it's doing a flip, and the vision is going back towards yourself. Who are you? Who resides within you? When are you going to recognize that this world is in this chaos because you need it? You as human beings have flustered around, and what I'm basically, I think what they're trying to say is flailing. Basically, what I'm seeing is like a human being on the ground, like a fish flopping, because you pulled it out of the. Okay, they changed the story. It's like when you take a fish out of water and you lay it on the ground, and he's just floundering around trying to find his life, trying to find the water, trying to get back to where he can breathe again. And this is what we have created for ourselves. We're constantly trying to find that space that is within us, but we're constantly looking outward. And, it's the belief system of we have to help others, we have to have compassion for others, we have to care about others. Well, when are we going to start caring about ourselves? And as the soul resides within each and every one of you, you have a specific purpose and a specific duty for what lies within you. When are you going to start caring about yourself? And what I'm seeing is that, it's almost like the belief that if you don't care about other people, or if you don't do certain things for other people, that you're a bad human. Where's your heart? Where's your compassion? But at this time today, what the universe is trying to do is trying to find is putting that understanding back on ourselves. When are we going to start finding us? When are we going to start having our own compassion? When are we going to start understanding that we are on this earth for the growth of the soul, the connection that we have with our soul, and that soul's connection with the universe is what we are supposed to be connecting to. And this is the message that's being missed. It's like that situation that we're being put as the observers of what's transpiring around us in order for us to start looking within our own selves. And we fail to do that because all we're doing is continually worrying about what another person's belief is, or whatever the other person's experience is and what they're going through. When the significance of the event is looking within yourself, so that you can continue to have compassion for their situation, but you don't put yourself in their shoes. As every single journey of every single human being was chosen by that specific soul that resides within that specific human being to experience what is happening to them, just as us. I'm sitting here today in front of you because my soul and my connection with the universe has brought me here. I have to know who I am. I have to know what the connection is with my body to the universe. I am a spiritual being, and I need to know that. I need to recognize that I have that connection, as every single one of you do. In the moment that I truly feel that connection, and I truly know that I am a spiritual being, and that all that is, the universe resides within me, I become contagious. I become the gift to all. I become that person that can reside within my evidence, is what they're saying, to recognize that they can do the same. And when you can find the sense of peace that resides within you, you can honor and you can cherish all. Every single human being that is upon the earth has that love and the compassion that lies within you, and you can give it freely. But if we continually live within our minds and have a belief system that was created for us to view specific situations from that belief system, you separate from your spirit. You separate from the knowledge of the soul. And this is what we're creating for you to understand that you need to get back to who you truly are. And this is why we're creating what we have created. The 2-year experience that has been riddling your lives has been purposeful and meaningful. And this will not change until you all get it. When you all get the understanding that you are spiritual beings and you walk upon this earth in the light of the heavens, you'll begin to recognize that peace will fall upon you. And as you do so, you'll recognize that you will change, the environment around you will change, your visions will change, and your belief systems will change. And this is what we're creating for you. It's a bigger picture of what you can't conceive of as humans at this time because you've never seen such a sight. But it's coming. And so what I'm asking of all of you is to develop that relationship with the soul that resides within you. And as you become friends with it, and you know that it resides within you, then you'll begin to recognize that the form of compassion, the form of love, will change within you for others. And that's the significance of this change. That's what's happening. And we're giving you this gift in order for you to move forward in our light, not yours. Okay, so thank you. Thank you for joining me. You can follow me at lisawetzel.com, and you can find me on Facebook at Lisa Wetzel, Akashic Records Consultant, for more daily thoughts and information on events. And you can also follow me on Instagram at Akashic Records Lisa Wetzel, and YouTube is Lisa Wetzel, Akashic Records Consultant. Thank you.